Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. For those of you that weren't able to be at the meeting, I hope that you're having fun at the golf championship. A little bit jealous if that's where you're at, but enjoy every moment. So just a quick recap. I gotta say, I put golf on the agenda today, and I really liked this quote. In golf, as in life, it's the follow-through that makes the difference. That's worth thinking about. We watched the video that I've already sent out to all of you today. It was done by Tom Ferry, and it talks about accountability for your business. It talks about looking at the last half of this year. Yes, the year's almost half over. And evaluating where your business has been coming from, taking ownership of where your business is going to end, or land would be a better word, at the end of this year, and just being proactive. Identifying where you got your buyers and your sellers and what are you doing to really work that piece of your business, and evaluating what else it is that you need to do in addition to the sources that are currently feeding you and your families. So take a moment, actually about 12 minutes, to watch the video. It had really good substance to it, and I hope that you find it worthwhile. Wanted to let you know we have two new brokers to welcome. We have Michael Perham and Carol Hinman, both experienced brokers that have joined the Puyallup main office. So when you see faces that you don't quite recognize, make sure that you say hello. And as you know, we aren't seeing Eric's face this week because he and Elaine are in Belize. If you have an extra moment, look at Belize. Oh my God, I'm a little bit jealous, but I think they're having a fabulous time. I'm a little concerned about Eric. He did send us a text this morning and said, have a good business meeting. Okay, enough said there. So for Andy's marketing moment today, she let everybody know that we're doing 200 labels for each of our brokers. So if you have your sphere group, your campaign people in a spreadsheet, we can do the address labels for you. If you don't have them in a spreadsheet, Andy's going to be sending out a link with a spreadsheet. Or if you just want return labels, we are more than happy to do that for you. We're doing this twice a year. Once is around Christmas and once is this time of year. So contact Andy and take advantage of that. Also wanted you to be aware, I was going to close with this, but I want you to think about it while I'm talking. We are going to the Rainiers game. That's on July 23rd. And for our brokers, that's South Hill and Maine, it's going to be zero money. And if you want to bring a date, $10. And anybody that you want to bring in addition to a date, it's going to be the full price of $17.50. It includes a dog, it includes some chips, and it includes a limited edition Rainiers hat that's supposed to be kind of cool according to Andy. And then it also, coincidentally, happens to be Thirsty Thursday. So for those of you that have a thirst, you will be quenched. Please contact Andy or anybody else in the office to sign up. So far, we have just shy of 30 people that are committed. It should be a fun night. We want to get our space reserved, though. So if you could tell us by Friday that you're thinking about it, and we can hold the right amount of seats. We're excited about going. Let's see what else. Oh, I wanted to go back to the marketing video. The video by Tom Ferry that I sent to you addresses Zillow, and I heard something really good yesterday, actually two somethings, and it was people addressing the Zillow issue, you know, where the sellers looked up their value on Zillow. One of our brokers says, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, you know that Zillow is just kind of a computerized guess as to the value of your home. Another one of our brokers says, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, do you know that Zillow hasn't ever sold a single house? I thought those are two really good statements that could help you in that Zillow objection. The CFIB class, that's the new HUD class. The Truth in Lending that's coming out is part of the new HUD disclosure. Gosh, if you haven't taken it, please take at least one, if not two of those classes. There's some big information that's going to come out, and that's going to affect how you conduct your business. One of the things that you're going to need to know is that the confidentiality and the protection of our clients' confidential information is escalating. And you should be aware that we have a shredder bin back where Andy and Sabrina sit. So if you have copies of checks that have account or routing numbers on them, if you have any documents that have your client's social security numbers, you should be using our shredder bin so that our client's confidentiality is being protected. In addition, with the new CFIB, there's going to be a lot of disclosures and I'm trying to think of the appropriate word, redisclosures, I guess would be it, that are going to be taking place if anything changes, if seller's contribution changes throughout the course of the contract, if the price changes throughout the course of the contract. I would encourage you all to be very sensitive and to be writing your transactions for a 40 to 45 day close instead of the 30-day close that we've been kind of pushed by the market to do. We want to make sure that we're not leaving our buyer clients in particular in a situation where we're not able to get the deal done, and then the seller, because prices are going up a little bit or there's backup offers waiting in the wing, and the seller won't be willing to extend a closing with our buyers. So please, as soon as you can and as many times as you can, go to that class. We've had it held twice here in the office. I'll be looking at structuring a third one for you all to participate. But boy, don't wait on me because you need this information. Wanted to let you know there is no fusion on June 22nd, no business meeting on June 23rd. I'm going to be participating in a Northwest MLS strat planning for 2 days, so I'll be away from the office, and Eric will still be scuba diving in the tropics. And lastly, Cheryl is celebrating her 24th year anniversary with John L. Scott tomorrow. That's pretty amazing. And Sabrina is celebrating her 1-year anniversary. That's pretty thrilling. So reach out to them, tell them congratulations and thank you for all they do, and pat all the rest of the staff on the back as well, and make sure that you guys have an excellent day. Thanks.